Backpacking and travelling around Southeast Asia is all about the adventure, not having a plan and just going with the flow. This morning I was in Malacca and I had planned to go direct to Kuala Lumpur, but at the bus station I changed my mind and instead I've come to this place, which is Seremban. Now, I arrived here about 10 minutes ago and the bus station is a 10-minute walk away from where I'm staying, and it is Disney Castle. At least that's what it looked like when I came. It's one of the cheaper places. It's actually called My Fame Hotel. On the booking app, I used Agoda. It came up as £12 a night, but it didn't tell me about the taxes and the tourist taxes and all that lot, so it came up to about £16 as I pressed that magic button. So I am only staying for one night, and the plan is to leave tomorrow morning to head to Kuala Lumpur either by bus or by train. And now coming up to 20 to 5, so I've got a couple of hours before it gets dark to go and see what this city is like. So the centre is not too far away, it's about a 15-minute walk, so I have a walk down. Having looked at the map, it seems I've got to go back towards the bus station, but this gives you a better view of the hotel. It's right on the side of a main road. So why did I change my mind? So today is a Saturday and I know that Kuala Lumpur will be full of people from around Malaysia and Singapore, all going there for a weekend of partying, shopping, etc. So I didn't fancy getting there to see all the tourists. This is just the main road, there's no path. So I knew it would be busy, and then at the bus station itself I overheard a couple talking about the traffic heading into Kuala Lumpur, saying it was very, very busy. So it was there and then that I looked at the map, went what's halfway, and this place came up. Now the journey cost me 11 ringgit and took an hour and a half to get here. Bus journey was so smooth, direct bus, didn't stop anywhere, and the bus was quite full. So I've already walked up this road with all my backpacks, and I did come past this place on my left, and it's a graveyard. Now you might think it's a Chinese graveyard, but there's a sign that I saw just down here, which I shouldn't say it, but it just made me chuckle a bit. But it's quite big. It's not really been looked after. And this is the sign. Now I don't know if you'll be able to see it really well and if I'll get a bit of a close-up, but this cemetery is under the management of Wachai Association. Anybody who has secretly buried the dead body unlawfully or set up the tombstone face the police and legal action. So don't secretly bury any bodies around here. So yeah, I've never seen a sign like that before. Quite spooky, so don't do any secret digging. But let's see if this city, and I did find out it got city status in 2020, see if it's any good. Sometimes it's amazing who you meet when you travel. So there's two guys walking up and they passed me, and obviously they looked European. I found out they were Scottish, So we just had a little chat. The usual, where you going, where you been, the usual backpacking conversation. They're staying in a place called Port Dickson, and it's somewhere that I never thought about, so I might have a look at the map tonight and see where it is and how you get there. Like I said, I don't have a plan. Right, we are nearly there. Now I am entering into the outskirts of the centre, and already when you look at buildings like that, it doesn't look like it's been looked after. It's not a modern city. Now I've not done any research in this place because I wasn't expecting to be here. Right, my first stop, I've just found it. Wesley's Church, built in 1920. Well, I assume so because it says so there. Now in the background across the road is Terminal 1, the shopping centre, and it has got someone doing some music full blast, and I'm hoping that you can't hear it. Now that is well looked after. So the sign outside, see, this is a Methodist church with its own little god cat down there. It's quite big. And then you've got the city centre down there. I have had a few people commenting on various videos I've done, asking me why I go to these random places, and the best way to find out about Malaysia is not going to Kuala Lumpur, Malacca, but it's to the normal towns, the normal cities, to find out about the people, how they live, how the cities are, how the towns are. It's similar to when people who say to me, I've been to England, and I'll go, where have you been? I've been to London. That's not England. That is definitely not England. You need to get out of all these big cities. And some of these places I've been to have been a big surprise. Some of them. Is that a lake or a reservoir or a big pool? So I've just had a little look online, and it reckons that I should go to the train station to start. And what's fascinated me is the fact there's a big sign in English. This is taking me towards the train station, which will be handy. Oh wow, look at that. What's a map of it? A map of the town from 1920. Oh wow. Are these things in the city? It is. Oh wow. Bit random. What's that? That's in Seremban. Oh, I've just seen that from a distance. maybe I'll have to stay another day. Let's go up this way. Sound of Yuzhong. Wow. That's quite funky. So that's the bus station over there. That's where I pulled in not too long ago. And I'm guessing this is the way to the train station. I'm only going there because it's one of the oldest buildings in the city. I think that's a temple over there. I know it sounds stupid that I'm only going to be here for one night. Already I'm thinking, should I extend to this random city? I am at the train station, and there is a lot of construction work going on, improving the place. But there's a historical Malaysian sign which will tell you Seremban railway station, but between 1904 and 1910. Stopover for passengers travelling between the southern and eastern coast of Peninsular Malaysia, and that's what this place is for me. It's stop off. Now there is a what do you call it? A heritage trail in English as well. Now at the moment it's raining. Ah, so I might stay for an extra day. Why not? I mean, it's, from the looks of it, there is plenty to see. And look at it, it's going to be so modern when they finish building this thing. Yeah, even down there they've got wooden planks up. What do you reckon? Oh, don't stand in front of cars. And don't try and cross a busy road when you've got the stairs. And the amount of work they're doing on this train station is a lot. Wow. I don't know what I'm doing. Do I stay? Do I go? If I leave on Monday morning instead, go to Kuala Lumpur, it'll be quieter. Decisions. Right. So I've crossed the stairs and I'm heading towards a shopping mall, only because there's a coffee shop. That coffee was just what I needed and it was cheap. Now I've been online and Seremban has got a tourist website. They have a tourist app with maps, with a heritage trail, with stuff to do. It's quite impressive. It's the first place in my journey over the last 3.5 months that a city, a town has got a tourist app. So I'm going to stay. Even though it may not look like much, there is a lot of history, a lot of culture, a lot of stuff to do around here. So I am going to stay an extra night in this random city. Now I am across the road from the railway station. I can get a better view of it from over here. It looks better from over here. That does look like a railway station. I've also checked out the weather for tomorrow, and there is going to be sunshine, which makes it even better. And I thought, if I'm going to stay here another day in a quiet city, in fact there's already, I can see over there, another heritage little sign. I'm very excited. So yeah, I'm going to go for a run tomorrow morning. Why not? So I'm going to have a wander back to the hotel just to show you what £16 a night is going to give you. I'm going to nip into 7-Eleven, the shop, to buy some noodles. That's my dinner to offset me getting that coffee and the expensive hotel. And then I'm going to show you the room that I've got. I did cheat and got a taxi back, mainly because it is pouring down with rain. And that's my taxi driver there. There's a queue of cars, and I think there's either a wedding reception or a celebration going on. Obviously I'm not invited. But this is the hotel, and that's what we're in. Hey, let's show you my room. Hi. So it's got its own bar. Right. The slowest lift in the world. Now you can see from the carpet, this is not high 5-star. Yeah, it's seen better days. 8213, and this is beautiful. Look at the size of them beds. There's a desk for me to do my YouTubing. There's my bags that I just dropped and went out. Shut the door so nobody can come in. And the bathroom toilet is quite a size. I'm quite happy with this, even though it's above my budget range. If I'd gone to Kuala Lumpur, the hostels I was looking at was about £6-7 a night. So even though I'm staying an extra night, it's, yeah, my budget, I need to have a look at it. But yeah, there is going to be a tour of this city tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. I just need to download the app, which is in either Malaysian or English. You have your choice. I will go for the English one, and then I'll have a look and see the history, the culture, and the fun stuff within this place. So this is only a short video. This is just to give you an insight of how my head works when I'm traveling. But if you want to see what it's like tomorrow, then you've got to subscribe, press that bell in the corner, and you'll get a notification straight away of when the video comes out. If you've enjoyed my video of decision making, then press that like button. But until tomorrow, it's very exciting. Bye bye for now.